Where we going now, man? Let's go. Let's go. Free your Friday, y'all. We out the car. Let's rock out.
I got a quick question for you. I got a quick one about
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
About that story. By him being a blood, wasn't you walking into a blood funeral?
I was walking into a family funeral, not a blood funeral. Take it that he was run from San Diego, California to Fort Worth, right? Because of the blood activity in the city that he was in. So really his family was bringing him down here to get him away from California. Come to find out, he didn't supposed to go back down there, man. He was already, outlawed from that. He was trying to get back home at the gas. But the cold thing was, I guess he did too much. By the time he got ready to leave, he was gassing up trying to come back to Texas, and that's when they got him. But down here in the Texas part, it wasn't nothing but his family. It wasn't nothing but a bunch of Mexicans. The Bloods never really paid no. I'm the first homie he ran into when he came down here because his daddy moved him down here from California. He ran to OG Percy and told me his Uncle Sam told me about it. And that ended up being a relationship because I knew his Uncle Sam to be a truck driver. That was my partner, my best partner. And he was a Mexican. But so when I walked into that funeral, yeah, he probably had blood related people in there. But when you certified, you get a pass. One thing about a funeral, it don't discriminate, big homie. You hear me?
Okay.
That's one thing about a funeral. It don't discriminate. A dead body. One thing about life, I never know who you know in life. You hear me?
Yeah.
I never know. I might think just because you're a Crip, you don't know them a Crip. And then about 10 blood show up. Man, who all these niggas right here, man? But let me tell you something about well, back then, it depends on how you come to the funeral. You got to come in all due respect. That's number one. Because when you know what type of funeral you is, you know how to conduct yourself. Don't come here all goddamn me, and you know what type of funeral you at, because 9 times out of 10, one of your partners the one put him in that coffin. You hear me?
Yeah.
One of your colors, one got him there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that and you right about that. That is a dangerous thing to walk into because he got killed by some Crips before he left, to get here. But the cold thing was he had a partner that was a Crip. The cold thing about that story I'm telling right there, he had a Crip for a homeboy. And we was real niggas, and I was able to take him to a Crip neighborhood. So now when I walked into that situation, I really didn't care because feelings don't got no heart. You hear me? When you care about a nigga, that's your partner. You don't give a fuck who care, nigga. That's my partner. I'm coming in and that. But you right. But it was a family funeral. It was a family funeral because you right about that. Some niggas you might know them, but guess what, nigga? That's all nice to know them because you won't be able to go to the funeral. You right about that situation. You just can't walk into anybody funeral. I don't give a damn if you do know them. You better look at the balloons a mile away or something. Yeah. Because Fort Worth is a gang. Fort Worth is a gang infested city, man. Motherfuckers a gang infested city. That's all it is down here, man. Right now to the day, man, just a gang infested. Ain't nothing but a dark cloud sitting over this little old city, man. It's been that way for years, man. Been that way for years. When all them old killers came from what it is, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, when they had that big old flood, that Katrina thing came. Louisiana, they known for stomping and killing on shit. But my right hand to God. Ask them boys what happened when they came to Fort Worth with that. They moved to Dallas, they moved to Houston. The murder rate went up, and everywhere they went, they touched down. The murder rate started going up in them cities. Ask them what happened when they came to Fort Worth. Yeah. Just like my boy used to say back in the days, it's just like Compton. You hear me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Just like DJ Quick say, it's just like Compton. Oh, what? It ain't nothing I'm proud to brag on because I pray to God that I wish that my city can get some type of understanding, some type of. At least we don't have to see the rain every week, man. God dang, but I just come from a city where money is worth more than a life. You hear me? Money's worth more than a life down here, man. And it's a sad thing, man. And right now, life ain't worth nothing but attention nowadays down here. To get the sad thing about this city, when you think things couldn't get no worse, is when we lose respect in what niggas stepping and killing on. Now if your son in a gang, I try to educate parents. If your kids running around here in a gang, you in a gang too. They looking at me like I ain't in no gang. I don't give it. I said your son in a gang, lady. Your child in a gang. What they don't understand these days, when you say shit like that, you in more danger than your kids is, lady. Yeah, cause they stepping on grandmamas, nephews, uncles, nieces, cousins, everybody else before they even find who they looking for. The fuck? Well, you know, his grandmama stay down the street. His uncle stay down the street. His daddy didn't work at this gas station. Yeah, everybody get it. Man, my brother dead in the streets, homie. See, I got sons that played in that game. And when they caught his uncle at the club on his birthday, asked him, was it a game? Yeah, that's where they found my brother at. Still slumped in that car. It ain't a game, my nigga. You understand? And I try to, I can talk about it now, but back then I couldn't talk about it. But God had to harden my heart to say, hey, bro. One thing I was fucked up about my brother getting killed because the only thing that fucked me up because I told him not to go. I told him. It hurts you more when you told somebody something, homie. Man, bro, don't go down there, bro, because you know them niggas gonna be down there. No, don't do that. Oh, I got this, cuz. Man, bro, look at me. I'm not that dumb. I mean, I ain't that tough. I ain't saying birthday or no birthday. It's too many clubs open to go down there. You can't go down there on this night. And that hurt me to my heart that I told my brother that and I fed him that before he walked out this door. And all that landed on P-Dog ears. What that mean? Death ears. He wasn't trying to hear it. But he should know, it don't make you tougher than me to go. Don't try to do what I do at home, but it don't work for you. You hear me? It won't work for you, big bro. Even if I was me, big bro, I wouldn't go down there this night. And when they caught my brother going to his car after he leaving the club on his birthday with his drink in his hand, his cigarette sitting in the car, they ambushed and ran up on him, just gunned my brother down. You hear me? Say, a man that don't do no harm in the street, a man that go to work every day, a man that just want to see his daughter graduate, just went about his daughter, all her graduation stuff to graduate, to walk the stage. A man that take her his mama, his kids, his dog, and everybody phone bills and go to work every day, come home looking like he done climbed out the sewer every day. I mean, a hard-working man, a very, very hard-working man, to end up getting gunned down in the streets of Fort Worth. To end up getting knocked off in the streets of Fort Worth. It's very hurtful. You hear what I'm saying? It's very hurtful. It's very hurtful to see this happen, but it did. And one thing about it, say, watch this. I gotta show my boy something. No, I don't think I gotta show you the girl. Say, she must know it's Freaky Friday, man. I got the plumber. I got the plumber on side of me. I guess she come to fix the sink. Oh, bars.
Is something backed up?
Something back.
You clogged up.
Oh, and then you gonna say. Then you gonna say what she say. Then you gonna say. Hey, didn't I just tell you? Hey, didn't I just tell you about the fairy tale relationship I was having?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's her.
Yeah. Oh,
that's
what
her.
up? Yeah. We talk about that off camera. Yeah.
Yeah, hold on. Let me hold on. Let me just put him on her right here.
Fairy tale.
Ain't that her?
Yeah, that's her. That's her. What up?
How you doing?
That's her.
Yeah, that's her. And that let you know. Listen to me. That let you know I wasn't making up a fairy tale.
It's a fairy tale. I thought it was real.
It was real until it was real until it had to be a look. Say, listen, until it was over. Now, hey, don't laugh at me because I pulled my heart out to my homeboy about you the other day and I talked about you. So don't feel flattered.
He actually shed a tear, man. He actually shed a tear.
I shed a tear. Don't do me like that. Don't do me
man,
like that.
I want to say this real quick while y'all talking real quick. Hey, man.
Go ahead.
I see people in the comment section talking crazy about me taking you to court or whatever. People do not know we got a relationship outside of this internet. We talk on the phone for hours before we even do anything. I can just call him, he can call me. So don't think you was thinking that me doing I'm not trying to do nothing name, though. I just gotta correct
pass me the ball. Pass me the ball. I'll take it, y'all. Listen, y'all. When he took me to court, that's an understanding. Cause guess what? He know. Listen, y'all. Everybody can't be scary out here. Somebody got to take somebody. I'm not scared to take you to court. Your ass going. I don't give a damn if you Martin Luther King's son or Kenny B. But anybody, you go to court. Let me tell y'all something about court. Just because you hear court is not a bad thing in my court. Because my court, we don't prosecute for the guilty. We trying to find a message and help the person. We trying to find a situation. You can't get found guilty over here. Yeah, unless you just did something wrong to the motherfucker. But for him not to say I'm supposed to go to court. Because he know goddamn well tomorrow his ass right on that stand too, sitting up there testifying tomorrow for himself. I will take a nigga to court. Real quick, you hear me? Look at me, y'all. Y'all know me. I'm type flight security, Craig. Anybody gonna get it? I'm type flight security. Every time I catch anything, if I catch you, if I catch you taking your goddamn candy wrapper, dropping it on the ground, I'ma rush you, nigga. Spray you down with pepper spray.
Oh, whose voice am I listening to?
Baby, we on a whole new podcast. It's not a voice. This is a whole new show we in right now. We way in Atlanta right now. You understand me? Don't let me introduce myself. Introduce yourself to the to the plumber.
We're in Indiana.
Indiana. We in Indiana right now. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm right next to you. I'm in Illinois.
Hey, don't be trying to sell no pussy on here. But don't be trying to tell nobody. Well, yeah, you know I'm jealous. I think everything about pussy.
Who are you?
Go ahead, sit up. He's the man that ain't coming in the fairy tale. Hey, hold on, bar. I mean, in the fairy tale. That went over her head. You hear me?
In the fairy tale.
I'm gonna let you say that slow. You hear me? With a special guest. But anyway, I did tell them about me and your relationship, because people don't think shit can just happen. People don't think shit can just happen out the blue. Everything don't last forever. I told them, nigga, I damn near chased the car when you drove off. But but I couldn't. You understand? I told the man the story, but I also told him after that I didn't learn through the mess. I learned through the message. You dig what I'm saying? Because I take everything that for my bad and use it for my good, even when people think it's a bad situation. I know niggas that have been still wilding. Let me tell you niggas something. The only reason you niggas don't move on with your relationship because you niggas feel like y'all can't find nothing better. That's why y'all be stuck on the same one. You niggas act like y'all can't find nothing better. Huh?
I just say why you hung up.
The reason niggas don't move on with relationships. Somebody hung up on me. Huh?
I said I ain't gonna say why you hung up on me though.
I always find something better. I gotta find something better. If I get stuck on what left me, nigga, I'll be stuck behind. You hear me? That means I can't move forward. I'ma always find something better because I learned from other relationships. And I learned one thing: don't never bring your past relationship into your new relationship. You'll fuck it off, niggas. You'll fuck it off every time, niggas. Don't never. One thing you men quit saying, you remind me of such and such. You act just like such and such. Don't never do that to nobody, y'all. Because you know what? That'll run your people off, man. That's another message to the blind when it comes to relationships. And that's crazy. She called because she was a conversation that she didn't even know that she was a part of. You dig what I'm saying? That was yesterday. And today is Freaky Friday. And she asked her what happened on Freaky Friday. Tell her. Now hold on. Now tell them what be happening on Freaky Friday, baby. Tell them. Tell them how I get on my drugs and thugs. You hear me?
Yeah, and you'll drink some liquor too.
Right out the pussy. You hear me? Pour a little liquor. Pour a little. After say, we We eat ass, booty, and everything around here on Fridays. Everybody get it.
Wow.
What you call it, baby? Kibosh?
I said wow.
Oh, okay. Whatever you call it, what you? We don't call it salad around here, though.
Call it
Nigga.
the boss?
We don't call it salad around here, nigga. Don't try to flip me, nigga. What's a kibosh? I don't know, baby. I was just trying to help you out so it wouldn't sound so nasty.
Hey. C-Dub, man, we can clown over here, man. Hey, C-Dub say we get the best
Now,
interview over here, man.
Now, C-Dub, no, C-Dub, we got Chicago in the building right now.
C-Dub said bring the best
C-Dub, man.
He said I bring the best.
Yeah, it's a whole different, like you said, it's a conversation over here. It ain't just an interview, it's a conversation too. We gotta throw food for thought out there. But when niggas come back and look at it, they say, you know what, that made sense. You know what? Look, I learned it.
We've been talking 47 minutes and we ain't said nothing about no industry, no news or nothing.
Because you know, everybody's business ain't ours. We got our own. You hear me? We got our own business. I know. I'm gonna make it make sense. I'm gonna make whenever niggas go ahead.
What you think about that plane and that helicopter?
Oh man.
You know what? Unbelievable, unheard of. But listen, let me tell you something, man. If y'all don't think something was wrong with that, you gotta be kidding. You gotta be kidding. Let me tell y'all something about an accident. Accidents don't happen. People make them happen. No, let me tell you something. Accidents just don't happen. People make them happen. I know you just gotta feel that for a minute, but that's just like telling me, can you believe that Kobe helicopter went down? Everybody forgot about old Kobe, right? Do anybody remember? Hold on, let me say it again. Do anybody remember Kobe Bryant? You know, he used to play basketball for the LA Lakers. You know, got the all. You know, he was on the important. Don't y'all know that these presidents riding the same type of helicopters? Man, don't you know what type of helicopter that was? First of all, can you tell me what kind of helicopter that was? That was a military. Something that can spot a fucking missile in the sky. That's something that can knock down a missile in the sky. Something that can detect anything around them within miles and miles away. How the fuck you to see that big ass plane? Nigga, hold on. I'm talking about I don't give a damn we coming in for clearance landing. My thing is this, bitch, how you even get that's a helicopter, bitch. You can pull up anytime, how a plane can't. The fuck is you saying, nigga? That's a military helicopter. That bitch can turn circles around that hoe if you wanted to before it lands. You don't gotta yank up 1,000 people in the air and wait for it to sky up. That's a helicopter, bitch. You can get out the way. You sitting there playing chicken with a plane. Is you playing? Come on, stop playing with me, nigga. But hold on. That's a whole plane. Let's go, Percy. So look at Said at him. Shout out to security, Cedric Perkins, man. He say he waited over and said, that's fire, Percy. You don't play chicken with a plane, though. You right, man. That's a military. Let me ask you a question about this. Let's make it make sense. Wait till y'all find out who was on that plane. That's what you do. We're gonna have to.
Professional ice skaters.
No. You better not say that. You better not say that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Guess what? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't be the black box today. Don't be the black box. We gonna wait. Hold on. We gonna wait on the black box.
Okay.
But boy, you better not say that, because guess what? That just, man, boy, don't play with me. If he said what I think he said, man, you just solved the crime. You just solved it. That was it. That was the checkmate. Who your boy is right there? Give him.
That's
Give him checkmate for me.
That's
slap.
Yeah, he won that game. He won that game, big man.
Okay, I'm playing.
Huh?
I'm playing.
You won that game. That was a nice game right there. Let's start over. Let's set up again. Let's reset. He won. That was a nice checkmate. Because guess what? That means you was paying attention.
Yes, sir.
That means you were paying attention. The niggas that don't pay attention in life gonna lose the game every time. But for a military helicopter to hit a plane, somebody on that plane had to be important. Somebody on that plane, Kobe helicopter just don't go down, partner. Kobe helicopter just don't go. We've been watching something. Can I make it, please? Can I make it make sense to y'all?
Make it make sense.
I don't want to get. Don't nobody come after me, please. Y'all don't send. Y'all don't send the F. You know they already watching me, but I don't know shit. I like first of all, I like to say I don't have a GED and I don't have a high school diploma, so I am non-educated. So please don't take me serious. That's I gotta say that every time before I say it. It's just like saying I don't own the copyright to these records. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's glamour.
Disclaimer.
Okay. Okay. What she said. That's why she was always the brain and I was Pinky.
Yeah.
She was always the brain and I was Pinky. When I say Pinky, I mean in the bedroom, niggas. I lost y'all, boys.
I already knew what you were talking about.
It's freaking Friday. I just had to throw that in there.
Even
but anyway,
the brain used to penis. Nigga, I knew
let's say I want to do a 4-move checkmate on your partner right there, though.
Okay, do what you gotta do.
Since he jumped in the game, since he threw the ice skaters in the game.
Let's go.
Yeah, since he jumped in the game, you know, one thing you do when you're playing chess, your partner don't supposed to say nothing, cause that's cheating.
Okay.
If your partner tell you what move to make on the board, that ain't right. You know you were supposed to do that, man.
Hey man,
that nigga jumped in the episode.
Double Dutch over here.
Watch this. Hold on.
Double Dutch.
Watch this. Okay. Watch this. Ooh. You say that. Get out there. He said that both of them on both sides of the rope get down on me. Okay, but watch this though. I got a 4-move checkmate I want to put on you right quick.
Okay.
I want y'all to know that this something that y'all seeing in history ain't what just been happening. For the system, if y'all want to do Percy is the first one that ever broke the internet talking about the system at 580-some-thousand views already on Diamond Stone TV. It went up to almost 1 million almost. I think it's at 998 right now on Diamond Stone TV. I was the first one ever talked about the system. That was 3 years ago. That's when Young Dolph got killed. Nobody on the internet ever asked me a question outside of what's happening besides prison stories. All they did was ask me prison stories. I knew prison stories. Real Tune. I gotta give Real Tune on the big ups for the alley oop to Diamond Stone, because Diamond Stone took the alley oop and slam with it. Diamond Stone was the first one asked me because I told him Real Tune asked me. I know why Diamond Stone asked me a question about something different besides prison, because but Real Tune was at an interview one day. He was checking my knowledge, and he said, "Oh, I see what's going on. They don't talk to you about nothing but prison. You ain't never answer just a question on your own." I said, "No, nobody never asked me nothing about nothing." Well, I told Diamond Stone that, and Diamond asked me about what do I think about the Young Dolph. If anybody want to see that interview, that's one of the most powerful interviews that ever hit the internet 3 years ago, and OJ Percy was the first one to talk about the system. And when I talked about the system, I had to let them know it ain't nothing that I know. It's just something that I grew up around, that I paid attention to life. And I noticed this is what's going on in life. The one thing I learned in prison is how to pay attention to what's going on around you. I learned that good in prison. Pay attention to what's going on around you. Fuck everything else. I applied that chess move to life. I started paying attention to what was going on around me, and I came up in the game of rap. And in the game of rap, I learned how I started off in a good way, but affected me in a bad way in the end. I paid attention to that. And doing life trials and tribulations, I paid attention to how the system worked when it came down to rappers. And I came to find out it wasn't just rappers, it was the industry. Come to find out it wasn't just the industry, it was the people that was in the streets. You get what I'm saying? These are just things that I put together in my own mind as a black man, and I just kept it to myself. But when somebody asked me about it, I released it. But back to him on the chess move. You said there was some ice skaters on that plane?
Important ice skaters, professionals.
Ooh. Okay. Here's my 4-move checkmate. Let's add them to the first move on the checkboard. That's chess move number 1. Going down in the plane. Chess move number 2, going down the plane. Kobe. Checkmate number 3, going down in the plane. Aaliyah. And for the checkmate on the 4, going down in the plane. La Bamba. A lot of important people on the plane. Jimmy Valens. Y'all remember Jimmy Valens? Lubbock, Texas. Gone down on the plane. He was in the buddy. He was in the movie, the La Bamba movie. Y'all remember in the La Bamba movie when the plane went down and Richie Valens was on the plane? Yeah. Just so happened, the same excuse they used for years with too much luggage, a heavy plane. But you find out something different years ago. Y'all remember Aaliyah? They said it was too much luggage on a Aaliyah plane, gone down. What they said about Kobe? That nigga just went flying around toward God damn. And now we got come on the plane. Listen, when things, I'm letting y'all know the checkmate move, when things like these happen, accidents don't happen. People make them happen. Cause believe me, regular planes go down all the time, but see, not with important people on it. And I think when Kobe went down, he had a couple of important people on there with him. Yeah. That's why when I said what I said, and he took the words out of my mouth. I didn't know who was on the plane when I asked that question. I just said, wait till they find out who. And that man said ice skating. It gotta be, because guess what? During my years of being 55 years old, I paid attention to when things like this happen. They just don't happen out the blue. It's somebody on the plane important.
Yeah.
Somebody on the plane is important. When Kobe went down, they knew they were getting ready for a new king to step up.
Yeah.
Then y'all know when Kobe went down, LeBron got planted the king on his head the next day. The fuck is y'all saying? Don't y'all know King Bron? That was a slap in the face to the basketball community. Niggas don't want to pay attention and listen. But if y'all go back and do your history, when the plane went down, LeBron got the crown on his head the next day, my nigga.
And speaking of that, if y'all keep lying, go back and watch that speech. I'll just show him. Go back and watch that speech when the Lakers, when LeBron was giving that speech. The man tried to cry and not a tear came out. The man sitting there crying the whole time, not a tear dropped.
Come on, man, like he auditioning for a movie or something.
The man tried to break down and couldn't.
He
tried to break down and couldn't.
He tried. Yeah, he tried to stick a pin in his foot. You understand me? He tried to poke himself or something. Yeah, that's sad. Cause guess what? Don't worry about it. They make them choices when they join them type of game. I'm glad I'm just in a crip gang. I'm in this old po organization game that really ain't worth nothing. That little game they just use us for minnows. We minnows. We're not big. We're not even a fish in the pond. Yeah, better yet to the sharks, to the whales. We just minnows. We just shit that they feed off of. Whenever they want something, just go get one of those crip niggas. If they ain't killed, if they ain't ate each other up down there by now, that means all the niggas ain't killed each other by now. Right. Go get what they got left down there and throw them in the cell, let them mate. But anyway, stand there to say what, man? The system, it ain't failed us yet. We just watching them steady fall. They gonna always show us that they don't care how big and bad you think you is, black man. It was a movie came out, y'all, long time ago, where I seen these two white men standing in the window, and the other white man betted another white man $1 that he could take that black man and make him rich. I think Eddie Murphy played that black man or something.
Trading places.
Tell your homeboy quit cheating for you, man. If you don't know nothing, let him get on the board, man. God dang, man. But anyway, that's the nigga. Hey, I'm glad he read that. He knows some things. He real snappy with it.
Now see the chat know him.
But anyway,
C-Dub
the chat know him. Okay.
That's why I had to bring him to me.
Okay,
too.
okay.
They know him. Yeah.
Salute to him because he a real snappy fella. He know what to say when it's time to say. Hey, but he right. Trading places. trading places and doing trading places. They took a rich nigga and took a poor man out the trash and did something with him. They don't, let me tell y'all something about currency to white folks. That ain't shit. They don't give a fuck about no money. Hell, they make that shit. They make it and give it to us. That's y'all know what the men is, don't you? What about the people that own that? They make that. They don't. Them people that are bet $1 to see if they can make this little small thing, and they did. Took Eddie Murray, made him a rich, and then guess what they did? The one that was doing good, they made him poor. He thought he was goddamn. That nigga resulted in crime. That nigga was already ready to rob a motherfucker.
Yeah.
That nigga went from eating what's that is grape poupon. You goddamn eat mustard out of a can.
But he did the best thing.
So watch this.
He did the best thing.
The moral of that story is, I'm gonna give you a chance to make a move. Name to me 2 people that y'all done seen that happen to in life. Time's up. You nigga goddamn took too long. Watch this. Let's start with the father. Let's start with the father of America, the black people. The father of America, the first black man that raised the nation of black people without even being in the house with them. How did he raise us? Through television. The same thing that we call the internet today. He had access to it. They called him Bill Cosby. Hello? Yeah. He talked to us every day. He played Fat Apple. Every Friday, every Saturday, we run the TV. Everybody wants to. Didn't nobody want to look at no cartoon but Fat Apple. All right, baby. But Fat Apple. Me too. But Fat Apple, everybody wants to see Fat Apple. Nigga, we sitting in that motherfucker there all day. And then he moved up to the Cosby Show. A good role model man. When Bill came home, Bill wasn't no hard working dad like Good Times was. No Good Time daddy come in, he coming there slamming the motherfucking door. When James Evans comes on, he come in slamming the door. Bang! Fucked up daddy. But Bill Cosby came in, he was a whole doctor. He came in with his doctor suit on. Goddamn me, Bill. Bill gave us commercials, everything. Bill was the black man dad that we was raised that we should have followed the perfect role model. Perfect role model. He didn't show us no bad, man. But when people get nosy, they always find out there's some bad in everybody because they know everybody ain't perfect. Everybody ain't perfect. God ain't made no. And Bill got his own little old game. He went from Bill Cosby to Bill Cosby. That's Bill Cosby now. You understand me? Because people get in this business. But the moral of that story was, we seen them take a good black man, had everything in the world from snatching, had that man sitting in a cell till he went blind, niggas. You hear me? You hear me? You hear me? Had that man sitting in a cell, for being freaky like P. Diddy. Because R. Kelly, they just find it, they don't got no major reason to prosecute now. So we know one thing.
What's
going on?
Froze up. Oh man. Hold up, y'all. Might be over. We're gonna see. Appreciate y'all tapping in, man. I don't know if we lost. Yeah, we might have lost. We're gonna see he gonna come back. It's been an hour, so it might be over. I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna see what it do. We appreciate everybody for tapping in. All the mods. Carla, C-Dub, Skylar, Holla Girl 69. Who else we got up in the house? What else we got?
Man,
Okay.
the money in the jukebox ran out, man. The money in the jukebox ran out, man. God damn, it must be an hour in. It must, after an hour, after 5 minutes after an hour, the money in the jukebox run out. God damn.
All right. Just say bye next time.
I don't have to. The stream gonna do it for you. You hear me?
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
They can get. But say where we at though? Where we at?
You said you was gonna you talking about the two people that had it all and everything. I thought you was gonna finish it up and then we was done, but
okay, here we go. Yeah, now the two people that had it all, they took it from was Bill Cosby, man.
okay.
Bill Cosby was American Dad, man. We had to watch Bill Cosby go down and smoke, man. They took that from us, man. Another American Dad, man. Anybody that's a good influence to us, man, that we look up to, they gonna take that from us. They killed off all our good heroes, man. They killed out Martin Luther King. They blew his head out, man. They killed out Malcolm X. They killed them people, man. They killed out Huey P. Newton. Huey P. Newton, they don't even mention the great ones that have been murdered in the game, because guess what? The game is for y'all not to give us the game. Soon as y'all start trying to educate us black folks on anything, you gotta go. Bill was a good guy, man. Bill deserved to get treated like he was, in American society. They took that from Bill. They starved Bill out. Bill turned around and looked at their Bill, I never get that little look back. But yeah. Take that. Bill's like, hey, I swear to God, that's my move. I go down in history with Bill on that, man. No, I'm gonna go down in history with Bill on that, bro. Man, Bill knew, man. Look what they did to old goddamn the R. The R was a good man. The R tried to test you one thing about the system. You keep your mouth shut, nigga. When we let you in, you don't run your mouth. You don't do too much shining. Say, man, these people in a different game from what we live in. We just class E. I ain't gonna say A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I said class E. We class E. You hear me? When it comes to society, anybody can put themselves, man. Well, that's you, nigga. That's you. Well, yeah, I know that's me, because that's what they label us as. You the same. You just don't know it, Uncle Tom. You just don't know it, Uncle Tom. You've been working in the house too long. See, they gonna let you work in the house until you find out you still a slave, nigga. Yeah. You get to be P. Diddy. P. Diddy ain't really did nothing wrong with be freaky. I'm just saying, he ain't killed. Now I don't see, I ain't gonna say he ain't killed nobody now, because them niggas be having demons in them. But one thing about them people like that, nigga, they know what they signed up for, my niggas.
Yeah.
Kobe knew he could go down any moment now. Bars. Yeah. Kobe knew that's what they signed up for. I'm not just talking about regular sports players. I'm talking about the people that's in the system. Oh, don't think that you just gonna be a regular person running around here being somebody and you ain't a part of the system. What I mean by the system, I'm talking about the B and C people, not the A. I'm talking about the C and D. The C and D, because once you become a B, A and B, you above the game. Now that's how you spell above. You start with the A and the B. You're above the game. But my thing about that is, they know what they sign up for. So when people go down in these type of situations, they're but guess what? These people that sacrifice their own people, man. Let me tell y'all something that I figured out and I learned and I looked and I paid attention to. That was the most evil part of this game that these people in. These people will sacrifice their own people. It's one thing about that shit that I looked and learned, that they gotta sacrifice somebody they love. Now, bitch, we don't want your dog, bitch. We don't want your poodle. Now, ho, we don't want your parrot, bitch. What about your mama?
Yeah.
What about your daddy? What about your grandmama and your granddaddy, nigga? Nigga, what about your whole family? Miss Jennifer, excuse me. Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Jennifer, people come home and find their whole family gone. And on this motherfucker boo, and like you say, can't even make a tear. Motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, Honeycomb Crazy told you he was sacking up granddad in a trash bag, nigga. The fuck are you niggas talking about? Somebody tell me what granddaddy at now.
Make it make sense, OG.
He said mama was mad because she caught me bragging up granddad in the trash bag. Huh? Make it make sense. He said make it make sense. Where did they find grandmama and granddaddy? Burnt up in the house. After somebody had did granddaddy in. Because they said granddaddy just wasn't dead, burnt up. He was shot with multiple gunshot wounds.
Mm.
But anyway, we just saying just a coincidence. I don't know. We don't know shit. We just
Disclaimer.
It just might
Allegedly.
the quarter just landed on heads. It just landed on heads. I mean, I love her, man. R.I.P. to grandmama and granddad. But something that I wouldn't have never said. He said Honeycomb say grandma mad because they called me sacking granddad up in a trash bag. Now here go mama and granddad dead. Jennifer Hudson come home and find her whole family gone. Come find out her brother and them done it. You know, when you get down to the nitty gritty, shit they can't break tears up. Michael Jackson, daddy. Michael Jordan, daddy, dead. He's murder. We ain't talking about niggas they come home and find murder. You know what I'm saying? You gotta give away something to get something. And we don't want your dog, your parrot, and your cat, bitch. I said, give me something you love.
Mm-hmm.
And on top of that, I'm gonna let y'all name some more celebrities that have lost family members. And all they can do is say they gone. Yeah, they do say, man, it's a part of the game. What Kanye say? Kanye said daddy gone. Huh?
Mama.
There you go. There you go. You're catching on. You're catching on. People like this just don't end up going down in a helicopter. So when I say things like this, that's what they signed up for, They know they signed up, but guess what? It ain't no fun when they gotta sit when now they not what's another thing? Them niggas scared the shit out of me, man. I ain't gonna lie. When I used to look at them little things, they had them little things over their face, little masks over their masquerade parties and shit. Them people be up to some evil shit. It's a lot of, let me tell you something. It's a lot of parties that went on where they sit with their mask over their face like that, and they watch a lot of evil shit happen to other people while they sit there with their mask and they watch. And then when it's their time to be watched and other people got the mask on, I know it's a horrifying sight to see. Because now you ain't behind the mask no more. And now you want to start, yeah, man, I know what they gonna do. Y'all heard Earl Kelly's jumped up. He said, no, man, this shit ain't right. This shit ain't right. Oh, this shit ain't right. Yeah, Art, because you done sit behind that mask before, too. You know what's gonna go down.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but guess what? Don't jump up there yelling and screaming now, nigga. Get out the way. Hold on. Let me get there. Let me tell y'all something. Yeah, let me tell y'all something about the system. They done broke every black man that's successful in our face. Everyone. Every nigga that y'all thought was somebody, they took them from us. They either incarcerated them or killed them. Oh, may I begin? Let's start with the greatest fighter of all time, Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson went to prison. Let's start with the greatest rapper of all time, Tupac. Let's start with the next greatest rapper of all time, Lil Wayne. Prison. They locked out nigga James Brown went to prison. Hey, you talking about nigga Mike? Man, who else? They gonna lock them up because y'all looking at them too good. They got too much attention to them. And let I say, please let's not forget. Please let's not forget the greatest, the GOAT. The only nigga you seen running through the airport, only nigga that can run through the airport.
OJ.
Let's go. Let's go. The king. The king.
Mr. Hurts
Man,
himself.
OJ ain't did a motherfucker. Huh?
I say Mr. Hurts himself.
You heard me? And that's what he did. He hurt himself.
Bar. Because remember Hurts Reynolds?
OJ was a perfect man. Come on, man.
I'm just for the slow heads that don't know what we're talking about.
Hurts, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Remember he's the spokesman for the Hurts Reynolds.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Me sitting up, laying in the park with his kids doing the commercial, you know, the perfect black family type shit. You know, the commercial came on, OJ was laying in the grass and goddamn grabbing me, talking to a white, whoever that was, the commercial on. But they showed he played that role. I said, look at the showing. Then get what they did, snatched it from him. When Johnny Cochran say they trying to put you in the system, boy. Johnny say, I'm gonna go and fight the system. I'm gonna do something a nigga ain't never done. I'm gonna let you black folks know that'll be the last time you niggas get away with that. Them days over. There will be no more walking out of here like that again. Y'all will never, ever in life make the system look bad again. We gave you niggas a president, and we gave y'all niggas one of the biggest trials to ever hit the world, the OJ trial. And Johnny Cochran run that. R.I.P. to Johnny Cochran. And R.I.P. to OJ Simpson, man. Y'all went down in history. Both of y'all was winners. OJ was a winner on the field. OJ was a winner in the courtroom. And OJ was a winner in life. OJ showed us how a nigga can become a sucker at any time. OJ showed us how your partner will set you up, nigga. OJ showed if you didn't learn nothing from OJ, learn from OJ, not what he went through, about what type of niggas you can actually be around, nigga. Yeah, your own homeboy recording you while you all in the building. Niggas is doing strange shit to niggas, man. It's some snake ass niggas out here. That's what I learned from OJ. Watch these niggas, nigga. I gotta watch my little brother, nigga, because Cain killed Abel. Hello? Boy. So I gotta watch my brothers too. I mean, I gotta watch my brothers too, nigga. I gotta realize Cain killed Abel. Niggas been fucking over brothers since the Bible days. You hear me? Sure. Yeah. This is the Bible days. The first snitch, nigga. Yeah. Was Jonah, nigga. Nigga ain't just start snitching. Nigga snitched right on Jesus in his face. There you go. Where he at for 3 pieces of silver. Nigga sold his ass out. They didn't even have Crime Stoppers back then. Nigga sold Jesus ass out right. Yeah, I know it. I know it. These niggas ain't listening to the big story. You know what I'm saying? Nigga snitched on Jesus right in front of everybody. Gave that nigga ass up. There you go right there. Which one of these niggas proclaim? That nigga told it on Jesus, motherfucker. There. Get your ass out of here, Jesus. Shit. Am I right? Hey, hold on. Let me do it like the preacher. Let me say it like the preacher say. Am I right about it?
Amen.
Already.
Amen.
Amen. Amen. So let's not bring up snitching. Yeah.
All right.
These niggas say these niggas late. Late.
Niggas been snitching.
Niggas been telling it. You hear me? No, for real, man. I gonna get that work today.
This was another classic one here, man. I appreciate it, man.
Man, you hear